Dad, I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And this has been a feeling of mine for maybe the last 16 or 17 years. When we spend time together over breakfast, boring.
I appreciate you saying that. I wish you had told me that 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like this is just a trough where we come to feed.
Right.
You know?
We don't play as many games anymore as we used to. Right?
No, that's for sure. One of the reasons we don't, Ben, is because I'm 49 and I go to work every day. I'd love to hang out and play.
It doesn't stop me.
Remember in restaurants we used to play that game with a butter knife? I would look at you, but I would look at the reflection of my lips in the knife.
Oh, yes, I love that game.
Yeah. And you can do it with eyes and noses, too. It's really fun.
You can do this with a fork.
Ow! Remember Pass the Mood? You know, like if one of us was in a really bad mood, we try to pass it to the other person.
Right.
Because sometimes that's the only way to liberate yourself from a bad mood.
Yeah, we were an unhappy family.
Small.
Right. Small but unhappy.
Yeah. So I like my eggs and how I like my families.
How do you like your coffee?
Over easy.
There you go.
I remember when we used to go on trips. We used to play...
we used to play card games.
Card games like, I'm going on a vacation and I'm going to bring my guitar.
Right.
And then you would have to say, I'm going on a vacation, I'm going to bring my guitar and something else.
Right.
We have to keep remembering.
Bring my guitar and my pick. My guitar pick.
Yeah, I'm going on a vacation, I'm going to bring my guitar pick, and a portable radio.
Dumb. I'm going on a trip and I'm going to bring my guitar pick. I'm not going to bring the portable radio.
No, you have to say that.
But I'm going to bring...
No, you have to say the portable radio.
My tuning fork.
I'm going on a trip. I'm going to bring my guitar pick, portable radio, tuning fork, and a rare roast beef sandwich with Russian dressing on rye bread.
I'm going to bring all that stuff plus
No, Ben, you have to name all...
sheet music.
Ben, you have to name all those things. That's how the game works.
Let's play Pass the Salt. How about that?
Okay. The treasure hunt. Remember those?
Oh, the ones we used to have.
In the house, on top of Ed. No, there was no Ed, but that's a bad example.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, the tension would build. Believe me, Ben, it would build.
Building now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go? Okay, I got to get out of here, but would you do me a favor? Would you take out the London
Well, what
Broil?
about the game we were going to have?
We can pick up where we left off.
All right, when you get home.
Yeah, when I get home. Would you take out the London Broil to defrost so we can have that for dinner?
You got London Broil?
Yes.
What's the occasion?
The occasion is it's one of the three things I know how to make.
Yeah, but I don't see why I have to do all the work, Dad. I mean, why don't you take it out before you go? Like right now.
Because it'll spoil. You know, you may want to go out and you...
I'll still eat it.
You're such a good sport, Ben. So you had a self-consciousness about being the only Asian American. I can understand that.
Because I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you go to a city and you realize you're the only one of your kind, you know? I'm in San Antonio one time, and I'm walking down this river walk, and I realize I'm one of the only Asian people around, and I look across the river, and there's a Chinese restaurant, and the waitress looks at me, and I look at her, and we have that weird moment.
Right.
And I realize it's the same feeling I felt every Halloween when I was a kid. I'd go trick-or-treating, I'd dress up like Batman, and then I'd look across the street, and there would be another Batman. And you have these 2 4-foot Batmen staring at each other on a windy October night. My dad was a single parent.
Right.
And it's mostly brothers in my family, so it was kind of like a reverse Joy Luck Club. And I don't know if you saw the movie or read the book, but you know what I hated about the Joy Luck Club?
The movie and the book?
What a lousy dinner party to go to.
Yeah.
Everybody's having a flashback. That's got to be really annoying after a while.
Sure.
That's a really good salad. What kind of dressing are you using? My mother was a concubine. What the hell are you talking about? I'm going to do a little dramatic scene to sort of describe my father. This is a quick scene from Leave It to Beaver, except the part of Ward Cleaver is played by my father. Gee, I'm sorry I ran away and junk, but I just figured with Wally winning all the trophies and all, he didn't love me anymore. Do you forgive me? Huh? There was a time, though, we didn't have really good communication. I realized that, and I remember one time my dad's company had a father-son picnic. He invited his father.
Dad,
Yes.
come over here for a sec.
Yeah.
Walk up to your son.
Okay.
Take a good look. Put your hand out.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh my God, I've been subpoenaed.
Oh, Dad. Read.
This is clue number 1 to my father
You.
from a son.
Me.
If you want clue number 2,
Yeah.
this is Ben. You didn't. Make,
I did.
This is what you must do.
Uh-huh.
Take a step to your right
Right.
and lift me up with all your might.
Right. Read on. And move it along, Dad.
If you want clue number 2, it's underneath young Benny's shoe.
That's right.
Ben, is this the beginning of what I think it is?
Treasure hunt. Dad, I've handed you the clue. Let's get it started.
Do you mind if we play this after dinner? Is that okay?
No, it is not okay.
Can't we pick up with clue number 2? Just put that aside, and then we'll have some London broil, and then we'll...
Well, Dad, I'll get to that later, but right now, all day, there's 54 clues all over the house and outside.
You know,
And it won't take but 4, maybe 5 hours to finish it. We'll eat late.
Ben, have you never read about these families who die of starvation playing treasure hunts? You know, they died
Yeah,
because of too many clues.
I understand. That was hundreds of years ago.
Okay, well, how about we do that? Why don't we start with like a shrimp cocktail, and we'll go hunting.
You know what? Get to lifting. Come on. Grab right here.
Okay, I'm actually into the game. Don't get me wrong.
I know.
I want to go on a hunt.
Dad, you don't understand.
Yeah.
You have to get clue number 2. 1, because I want to move.
Right.
And 2, I hid the London broil.
You hit a piece of meat.
I hid the piece of meat. That's the end of the hunt.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot, Ben, but if I can't lift you, you're going to have to just remember what's in that clue.
All right, fine. Just give it another shot.
Okay.
You can't get me, can you?
No.
Dad, you're so close. You got your eye on the prize. You just finish the deal. Give it the proverbial coup de grace, shall we say.
I don't really...
Put a bullet in its head.
I don't appreciate being referred to as an old geezer, in spite of the fact that it rhymes with, oh my God, there is a London broil in the freezer!
So
Ben,
few words
that is-
rhyme with freezer.
That's right.
And, yeah, you're sort of an old geezer.
I will give you credit for that is an ingenious hiding place.
Well, thanks, Dad.
You did figure out an inventive way not to do the one thing I asked you to do.
I think that's my charm.
No, I gotta get some food in my system, Ben, because
I hear that.
even if I wasn't hungry, I would think I would be furious at you.
Well, suck on this. It's called London broil.
Yeah.
Frozen.
You know, it's not so bad, Frozen.
No, it isn't.
Hey, Laura, you like fun, right?
Yeah.
Well, fasten your fun seatbelt.
Huh?
I have a fun thing for you to do,
Really?
and here it comes in the form of a clue. I don't want you
I think I already found
to balk, man, but take a look inside your Walkman.
I already found him.
Oh,
Dr. Katz, I have a surprise for you.
and what's that?
The M&Ms that you put in my Walkman ruined it.
Oh, man.
So I don't mean to
I'm sorry.
ruin your treasure hunt, but
No, that was careless of me, and I owe you an apology.
and a Walkman.
Apology accepted. Can you tell me, Brian, and take your time with this, your earliest childhood memory?
Well, it's a painful one.
Nothing wrong with that. Doesn't have to be your childhood.
Oh, okay. I remember the doctor slapping me.
Yeah.
I was fooling around with his tongue depressors on his desk. He's very touchy about that. I was 12.
So when you were 12, you were already living where?
I grew up in the suburbs in a
Right.
neighborhood that was not very tough at all. You know,
Right.
Even our school bully was only passively aggressive. He wouldn't take your lunch. He'd just say, "You're going to eat all that?" I was never a tough kid. You know, I had one fight my whole life, and I broke my hand. I don't know why the guy was punching me in the hand, but it really hurt.
And is the role of father something that's coming naturally to you?
The thing I have the most trouble with is trying to discipline my little guy, because everything he does makes me laugh, and you don't want to send the wrong message, you know? Like last week,
Yeah.
he had somehow gotten a hold of a carving knife, and he was stabbing my in-laws repeatedly. It was funny, but I had to be like, no, that's bad. For his birthday, my wife bought him this little plastic tool belt, so he can be just like his dad. Because I like to wear a little plastic tool belt. Now we have that in common.
Yeah.
He's all excited because I took him out the other day and he got to meet a policeman.
Oh, sure, that's fun for a kid.
He also got to meet a traffic judge and a defense attorney, so
Not so fun.
it was an eventful day.
Dad,
Son,
welcome to my world. And I'm not going to say I'm obsessed, but take a look around. It's all clues.
that's great. I love it. I love it.
Everything is a clue. But the one right now, this one right here, and if you could take a gander.
It's
you
German,
can see-
isn't it? Is this German you wrote?
No, well, that's the first clue, right?
Tannenbach, in echt.
No. No, don't.
That's German, isn't it?
No, first of all, where'd you get the ch? There's no,
It's implied.
no, Tannenbach,
Tannenbach,
Anekadem,
an academ,
et, Edissony, cool.
Well,
That's the first clue.
that is brilliant, Ben.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just hold this up to the mirror for 1 second.
How did you guess that would be a...
Well, you know what's? It's because the last word I caught on was look backwards.
But this is the only one that's backwards. The rest are in Latin. Go.
Okay.
Go, enjoy, have fun. This one's going to take a while.
I think I found it, Ben. I think I found another clue.
Yeah.
But I can't make this out. Where are my reading glasses?
Maybe the reading glasses are what you need to find. Although,
Yeah, but unless I find my I have another pair in my bag here.
I don't think you
briefcase.
do. Ha.
Ben!
Yeah.
I don't want to read it out loud. I don't want to read it at all. I just want to get paid and go home.
Well, very rarely, Laura, do I ask you to do something special for me. But I really labored over this thing.
Oh, all right.
So if you please...
Don't whine.
Thank you.
Pick it up and then press play, and pretty soon you'll have your pay.
Thank you. And just tell me one thing. Did you enjoy that?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I have moments, though, when I understand what the homeless feel like. If you ever want to understand how a homeless person feels like, ask somebody for jumper cables. Everyone looks at you like you're just the biggest freak. Excuse me, can you help me out? Do you have jumper Come back here. Hello?
Hello, Laura. Walk over to the windowsill, and there you will find another clue. And once you get there and see this other clue, push play again. Now go to the magazine. Hope you had as much And now, Laura, if you've done this... Now you're done, open up your bottom drawer. And there inside, if I'm correct, is the last week's paycheck. I took a little liberty there.
All these names that these companies give for these products, corporate America knows the name's got to be catchy, then you remember it and buy it, right? I had a bowl of Life cereal this morning, so I'm still coming down from that high. That's my favorite name of any food out there right now. Life cereal. I mean, you had to be a cocky marketing whiz to sell that name to a company. We have this new crunchy breakfast cereal, but what are we going to call it? Gentlemen, there's only one thing we can call it. Life!
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
I actually just came by because I'm planting a clue here.
No more clues.
No, not for you, for my dad.
Well, your father just had me go on a treasure hunt for my paycheck.
Did he really?
Well, he just left all the clues on his voice it.
Left the clues on the voice it.
Yeah.
Huh. That's not bad. Were the clues good?
I don't know. I didn't listen to him.
Well, how could you find it?
I just skipped to the end.
See, that's where he always falters. Yeah. That's my strong suit. The ability to just keep my mouth shut until it is over. But I'm glad my dad he's got the fever. I was like him once. Now it's just kind of like, well, it's another hunt. So did he hide the voice it, make you find the voice it first with another clue, or did he just...
No, it was just on the desk.
Ah, that's not good. What I would have done would be to write a handwritten clue that would lead you to the voice it. You see what I mean? You gotta love the process, is really what I'm saying. It's an art form, really. It's like haiku. Did I say it was like haiku? Mm-hmm. It's more like chess, but without the pieces, except the pawns. It's not really like chess. Do you know the game Parcheesi?
I don't feel well.
You know, when Ben was maybe 6, he was hooked on knock-knock jokes, but he didn't really get them. Here, I'll give you an example. I'll be Ben. Knock-knock.
Yeah, who's there?
Michael.
Michael who?
You know Michael in the 3rd grade?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he doesn't
He
have
didn't
it
understand the joke part. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Madame.
Madame who?
Madame foot stuck in the door.
We used to play telephone at the dinner table.
Oh, I love that game. That
Telephone?
Was,
Yeah.
Oh, you mean where you whisper the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was tough. It got tough when it was just me and Ben, you know? That's just, can you speak up, please? When Ben was about 18 months old, he was too young for us to trust him with a sitter. If we wanted privacy, Roz and I, we would play hide and go seek, and he would hide, but we wouldn't seek.
Sad.
Well, he just thought he was extremely good at hiding. And every once in a while, we would yell, "Give us another hint!" You know what I'm getting the sense from this conversation about our childhood?
What?
Unhappy?
That's right. We did not have a good time, individually or collectively.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah.
Did you put something on my head last night?
I got up early and I was sort of dreaming of clues.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured, why the hell should I sleep through this?
All right,
When I could be sticking stuff on your forehead.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Hi, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Pull your pants down. Check your ass. What do you find?
Oh, my God.
One up to you.
Oh.
I like the head thing, though. That was
Yeah.
good. I mean, I didn't notice it till I saw myself in the mirror.
It's
and
less
man.
invasive than your technique, you know?
Yeah.
What's happened to us, Ben? This is not good.
Remember that thing about when you're 49 now and you're too old to play?
Yeah.
What changed?
I checked my driver's license and I'm not 49 yet. You know, I have another 6 months so I can play like a maniac.
So you can still have fun.
Yeah. So take a look in the mirror and take
Take the clue off. Yeah, but hair's gonna come off when I rip this baby off. Maybe you should do it.
Sure, I'll do it. Ow! There you go.
All right, this might make you feel real ill, but check inside your cereal. That's not really a rhyme.
Well, yeah, the other one I was working with was, sometimes, son, the going gets rough.
Mm-hmm.
Check inside the Panda Puffs.
That's better.
So use that one.
All right, fine. Dad, the help wanted. That's very clever. Is this a clue?
It's a hint. But I also hid something else.
What was that?
Look under part-time,
Yeah.
and I've circled some words that, if you string them together, is your next clue.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first word in there that I've circled?
Get.
Second word?
A.
Third word?
Job. That's very funny, Dad.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I'm done playing.
Okay.
There's a TV. I gotta watch it.
I hid the remote, Ben.
You hid the remote?
Yeah.
Where's the clue?
That was the clue. I told you I hid the remote.
So I just gotta go find it.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, excuse me.
Well, good luck finding the toilet paper.
I don't use that anymore.
Good luck finding your hand.
Oh, no.
You know, in India, Dad,
Yeah.
there is no toilet paper.
Is that true?
Yeah. Good luck finding India.
Check and checkmate.
Well, my kindergarten teacher hated me. She used to find any excuse to pick on me, especially during nap time. Like I'm the only guy in the world who sleeps naked.
Yeah.
I remember I took the SATs in high school. I got caught cheating on the SATs. I had written one of the answers down on my hand, the letter B.
Right.
I'd get to one I don't know. B. Yeah. B again. Now that my dad's retired, he's gone back to college, and we're very proud of him,
Sure.
Except when he comes home from a keg party and pees out the window. And we're not as proud.
I hated going to the gym because every time I go to the gym, that one guy is always there. The guy that screams way too much when he works out.
Yeah.
It's like working out with Charlton Heston. Ah! Damn you all to hell! Ah! This guy do a sit all day with a thigh master. There's an eyeball rolling across the gym floor. It's a madhouse! I realized that city life is just really dulling my senses. I'm just getting really complacent. Like, you ever try looking for an oil change coupon in the mail?
No.
Missing kid, missing kid, missing kid. Carpet clean, $29.95. What a ripoff. Missing kid, missing kid. Oil change.
Yeah, Kevin, you know what the music means. We're going to have to stop now. Our time is up.